Yo, what's up, YouTube? Reezonoticz here, and I just wanted to make a video, let you know. Basically, this is an update to my video game collection, man. Now, I went to play and trade yesterday, and for about under 15 bucks, I got 6 games. Now, these games are for 3 different platforms. And you know me, man. If you watch my videos, you'll know I'm a retro gamer, man. I have my Nintendo Wii, love it. Have my PS3, love it. GameCube, Xbox, Dreamcast, uh, everything, man. N64. But I'm retro, man. I love the N64. I love the NES, the SNES, the Sega Genesis, the Sega Saturn, stuff like that, man. So, I play and trade. You could do some damage, like I said before, with just a very small amount of money. And I went in yesterday and I picked up myself 6 games. So this is an update to my NES, SNES, and Sega Genesis collection. First of all, start off with the single title that I bought for the Super Nintendo yesterday, and that would be the sequel to the classic NES title, Paperboy. This is Paperboy 2. Just as fun as the original, better graphics, better music, little bit crazier levels, you know what I'm saying? But same overall concept. You're a paper delivery boy on the bike, and you gotta toss the papers and escape dogs and weave out of in and out of traffic, and just a bunch of crazy obstacles that can knock you off. Just great fun, man. It's just like the NES version, just bigger and better in every dimension of gameplay and every area, every aspect. And it only cost me $4.99. So nobody can see that right there. $4.99. Then for the original Nintendo, the Nintendo Entertainment System, the reason why gamers exist, basically, that's what I call that system, I got 2 titles. Now, the thing I loved about the NES, and if you watch my NES video collection, you'll know because I said it there, I love the NES because it has so many games, okay? To this day, I don't think there's ever been a system with as many games for it. Maybe the PS2, but the NES, bro, there was thousands of games for the NES, and every TV show and every movie had a game, be it good or bad, but it had a game. You know what I'm saying? And especially growing up as a jit, that's what you wanted, man. You came home from school, you watched Ducktales on afternoon cartoons, and then you played Ducktales on the NES or Darkwing Duck or whatever, man. Movies, Jaws, Nightmare on Elm Street, they all got games on the NES, which is awesome. That's not the trend today. Only the big blockbuster movies have games today, but back on the NES, everything had a game, which I loved about that. So I saw something yesterday. I had playing trade and I had to pick it up, man, just because I'm a big fan of the franchise. I played a little bit of it yesterday. I tested all these games yesterday to make sure they work. They all work. Thank God for that. And this one is gonna be hard. It reminds me kind of Contra, the way that you play, the way that it looks, and the difficulty. But I had to do it, man. And that's Predator on the original NES. Schwarzenegger. It even says right there, Schwarzenegger Predator, just like the cover of the movie. Yo, and it cost me, read that right there. I ain't even gonna say it. Just look at that. That's what it cost. You know what I'm saying? Got that. And then also for the NES, I got probably the first basketball game ever released on a home console, or if not, one of the first. And I played this on an emulator before, and I really enjoyed it. So I saw it yesterday, and for 99 cents, bro, literally, look at the price. 99 cents. I got myself Double Dribble. It's a great basketball title, man. Love it, man. I love it. You know what I'm saying? That's for NES and SNES. And for the Sega Genesis, I picked up 3 titles. First of all, I saw this again, 99 cents, and I had to pick this up, man. Come on now, what you know about the original NBA Jam? Yo, boom shakalaka. You know what I'm saying? Then I saw this, and I love the Disney games and the Looney Tune games and all that, so I had to pick up Bugs Bunny in Double Trouble, which has some pretty nice graphics for a 16-bit title, and I must say, some very impressive graphics. And that one only cost me $2.99. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, I saw this, and this was one of my favorites, man. I have the original, so this was a sequel, which cost me also $2.99, and it is Jurassic Park Rampage Edition. Now, because the first Jurassic Park on the Genesis was such a hit with the graphics and the ability to be the human or the dinosaur, they went and they made a full-fledged sequel with all new levels, better abilities, bigger levels, crazier levels, and the same concept: be the human or be the dinosaur. And so I got it, man. Rampage Edition. I love this title, man. So that's it, basically, right now. Anyways, I mean, I'm like itching to go back today, but I gotta be wise with my money. You know what I'm saying? But just man, I love retro games, man. When you could go to a store and for less than $15 pick up classics like bam, Paperboy 2, Double Dribble, Predator, NBA Jam, Bugs Bunny Double Trouble, and Jurassic Park Rampage Edition. All that for under $15? Oh man, it's a gamer's paradise, man. I literally smile. Like I get good feelings inside. You know what I'm saying? When I walk in playing trade and they got all the booths set up with an NES and a TurboGrafx 16 and a Genesis and a Saturn, and they're all there and the games are running. It's just like I love it, man. I love it, man. So that's the update to my collection. I mean, I'm enjoying them so far. I'm gonna play some more of it today. I just recently got bit by the retro bug, man. I started playing my NES again, all over again. I mean, I do that from time to time, but man, I've been really playing my NES to death lately. I'm probably gonna look into. I mean, I have two NESs. One needs to be repaired. The other one is the one that I use. I'm probably gonna buy one of those FC consoles, which is a Super Nintendo and a Nintendo all in one, because I think that would eliminate the problem of having to blow in the in the cartridges and mess around with it to get it to work. Because the NES is infamous for that. The guy at the store told me that it's no difference with the FC console, that it still happens. But that guy, his answer and the way he was, the way he was conducting himself, just I have this feeling he don't know what the hell he's talking about. Because the problem with the NES wasn't the cartridges; it was the actual system. It was the first of its kind, really, and it had a little bit of faulty technology when it came to reading the cartridges. So I think an FC console, something that's been made new today, with the slots for both games, will run better. So I'm gonna check that out. Maybe we'll see. It depends how much it costs, man. We'll see. But yeah, man, that's my video. Hope you enjoyed the games once again. Paperboy 2, Bugs Bunny Double Trouble, Jurassic Park Rampage Edition, the original NBA Jam, NES Predator, and NES Double Dribble. God bless y'all. Stay gaming, man. I know I will.